Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a little bit. This is a little baby's hat. I'm knitting to match a little cardigan. I will be going to my granddaughter's this afternoon, so I'm just doing a little bit knitting and whatever I can before I go there. But I'll show you what I have done up to now anyway. That's the little cardigan that I'm knitting the little hat to go with. And when that's done, I have a blue set to do, but I'm going to do a different pattern for that one. And I finished the little green. This is a 22-inch green cardigan. I finished that one, and I was looking at the I am doing a tutorial on this one, but I've lost a little bit of the video. I don't know what happened. When I came to do the sleeves, I'm also having a cup of tea here as well. When I came to do the sleeves, I was checking the little bits of the video that I had to put up to finish the tutorial off. But when I come to the part with the sleeves, I got as far as on the video, as far as showing up to the armholes ready to cast the stitches off. And that was all that was on that video. I don't know what happened. Whether I've pressed the, I'll have stopped the video and then come back to do that bit from the shaping from the armholes up to the top. Whether I've went and pressed the button to record and I haven't pressed it properly and it hasn't recorded it, so I haven't got that little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on the right number of stitches that I had up to the armhole, just knit a couple of rows and then start the shaping and show what I would have actually done and add that to the video, because people are going to be, well, it's going to be, you know, they wouldn't be able to follow the whole thing because they wouldn't have the instructions for the sleeves, for the armholes up to the few stitches that's left at the top. I don't know what happened. I think I must have pressed it to start recording. I've either pressed it or I've double pressed it and it started it and stopped. I don't know what happened, but when I was coming to check all the pieces, that piece just wasn't there. It went straight onto the from where I had it showing up to the armholes. The next video I had was for putting the bands on the front. It's just some things like that happen sometimes. I have went to record things before and made a mess of them. I'm having a little drink of my tea. And this is another little thing I'm going to show you. I had a card this morning. This is from Jack. He's one of my subscribers' sons. He's a special needs young man, Jack. And he ordered a set of coasters from the coronation coasters I did for him and put up on eBay to sell. And he had ordered a set and I sent them to him. Well, I was in need of some more large letter stamps before I sent. That was earlier on in the day, and I went into Sainsbury's, and I usually just buy like a book of stamps. Usually buy a couple of books, and I like a receipt because it's for my expenses for my tax returns. So that's anyway. I went into Sainsbury's and I just asked the girl, could I have 2 books of large letter stamps, second-class stamps, please? She gives me the stamps. I never really checked them. I just got the stamps off her, put my card in the machine, paid for them, and never even checked how much I'd paid for them. And I got home anyway, and I had this order from Jack, so I posted it. I wrapped it all up and that, and I took one of the stamps out of the book. And I'm noticing there was 8 stamps in the book, and I thought it was usually only 4 in. Didn't think anything of it at the time, and I thought, or maybe they have books of 8 as well as 4. So I put a stamp on the on the little packet, because it's like a large letter that they go into the coasters, and walked up to the post box at the top of my estate and posted it. It was the next day I had a couple more orders to do for coasters, and I really took a look at the stamps this time, and they were ordinary letter, for the small letter, not the large letter. And I had already posted that one and put there wouldn't be enough postage on you. I hope you're watching this, Sue. I did send you an email explaining what might happen, because that packet will not come straight to you. You will have to pay the difference probably on the postage, and then there's a charge for what they call a handling charge. I've had something like that from me before, that someone sent me a birthday card one time. And it was 2 weeks later before the Royal Mail actually told me that there was a letter for me to pick up from the local depot, and that I would have to pay whatever was owing on it. And I think it cost me £2 at the time. And I wouldn't have bothered if I'd realised it was a birthday card, which was 2 weeks ago. But anyway, that could be what happens to you, Sue. You'll either get a little card through the door telling you that there's postage to pay and that. But I have sent another packet. You might have received it by now, I don't know. But I did post off another little packet with, there was a set of coasters I had left over from Christmas, and I've sent them more or less to compensate you for whatever you're going to have to pay to get Jack's set of coasters from the post office. And that'll teach me a lesson now, to make sure I check whatever I buy, because I did not realise that those stamps that the girl must have thought I had said just the ordinary letter stamps and not the large letter stamps. So whenever I send anything large letter now, I've got to put 2 second-class ordinary stamps on them now. It's costing me a little bit more than normal to send them. But anyway, that was just to let you see Jack's the lovely card. He always sends me things like this. He's a lovely young man, and I have a lot of trouble reading his because he writes very miniature, and I'm just going to try and read to you what he has written on here, because he's not perfect, his writing. He's got, "Dear Sheila, thank you so much for you to show." This is for me showing some of your very good videos. He loves my videos, as also tells me, and that we're on your channel, and for your very good proper coasters. He's actually bought some other coasters off me a little while ago, but I don't think they were ones that I made. I think they were ones that Emma sent to me. And then he says, "And then I shall be enjoyed to use them." And so thank you, Sheila. So you're very good to make them. It is a little bit trouble reading, because he doesn't read, you know, he's not that good at writing. And then it's, "Thank you so very much from Jack." So thank you for that lovely card, Jack. And I hope you're enjoying this video, because this video is just for you. And I'm going to end it now, because I am going to sorting out myself for my granddaughters, and I have to go to the shop to buy some sweets for the kids. So thumbs up and subscribe, and bye for now.